filling in today. And because I'm new to this, and basically all I did was watch about 3 of these videos before actually starting this video, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. That's a good question. What am I supposed to be doing? But here's a better question, and here's the question of the day. Why do we blog? Why do we write blogs, video blogs? Why do we bother projecting our voices and opinions out over the internet? Wouldn't it be easier just to email friends and ask them? Why do we ask questions on YouTube, not knowing who's going to answer? I mean, who's listening to us? We're not getting paid for this. I wish we were, but we're not. So it's not for money. It's not for fame, because we're not famous yet. Just posting something on the internet won't make you famous. Oh wait, I take that back. Justin Bieber. Never mind. But really, why do we do these kinds of things? Why do we bother talking into the blue, not knowing who's going to read it, listen to it, watch it, stalk it? Why? You know those blogs? The ones where, like, honestly, you're wondering why they bothered blogging because it doesn't make sense to anyone? And because it seems like they're just ranting and fuming to anyone who will listen? Yeah, I wish those could just be deleted. Like, you could just wipe them off the face of the universe as another sign of man's stupidity removed. Sometimes I wish that. Imagine a world where all the useless or not immediately expedient communication was just deleted, silenced. That might be a good thing. It'd be a lot quieter. A whole lot quieter. The TVs would probably practically be silent. You wouldn't have any soap operas. That's cheerful. Actually, that might be kind of fun. But then again, you wouldn't have me here either. You wouldn't have anybody on this blog. I think if the world, or if the people of the world only spoke when they had to, or when it would be helpful in some important way or other, I'd probably be mute. Because what do I have to say to the world? So people who didn't have anything to say wouldn't be heard. And people who did have something to say would be heard. Somehow I don't like that idea very much. Probably because I'd be mute in that case, and I wouldn't like being mute. But also because I think talking, even kind of useless, wasteful talking, has its value. There's a certain value in just fellowshipping with other people, just listening to them talk about their lives and sharing. In a sense, even that kind of useless talking is useful in a sense. I mean, talking to friends, you don't really get anything much in particular out of the conversation. Maybe a couple laughs, but when you're just listening to a friend talk about his or her life, you can't really say you're getting something super important out of it, and yet somehow it's just nice to listen to. It feels good to be able to share with someone. And I think that's the point of this kind of so-called useless conversation. We use it to share with other people, to share love and to show that we care. We show we care by listening, and it's just something, it's something that's almost beyond words. To the point where what exactly they're talking about almost doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it does matter. If it didn't matter to you, then the conversation wouldn't be worth having. But in a sense, there is something beyond the conversation that is there. Something that is pretty much undefinable, which is why I'm pausing so much. But it's something that creates this sense of bonding, this sense of belonging. Listening is a way of showing someone you care, showing someone that you accept them, and you're accepting what they say. So this kind of blogging, just knowing that you are sharing with someone and knowing that people are listening to you, that's comforting in and of itself. And I'll even bet that friendships are built out of these kinds of conversations where it's just sharing and listening. You're not trying to get any information out of them. You're not interrogating them for something. And you're not going to get anything specifically useful. But just sharing the story of your life with someone and having them share parts of their lives with you. I think that's what builds friendships. That's, for lack of a better cliche phrase, that's what makes the world go round. That's how relationships are formed. Through mutual sharing and relating to other people's experiences. So that was my question. Why do we communicate or share when no one's really going to get anything important out of it? And that was also my response. We share because it's a way to form bonds and it's a way of showing love. So that's pretty much it. I'm not sure how you guys typically end these kinds of things, so I guess I'll just say bye for now. How do I end this kind of thing? I don't know. Yeah, now I'm turning into one of those useless blogs, so you can just click the little X in the corner and get rid of me now. Bye. If you haven't clicked the X in the corner yet, do it now, because I don't have anything important to say after this. In fact, the next couple minutes will probably just be some rambling. Really, just get rid of this now, before this turns into one of those useless blogs. The kind that you want to wipe off the face of the earth. Okay, click on it. Click on the X. Now. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Adieu. See you later. TTYL. Maybe not TTYL. I don't know. Just go. Bye. Alright, if you're not going to leave, I am. I have things to do, places to go, food to eat, books to read. Goodbye.